Braxton swinging on the first pitch there, fouled away.
Fortunately, it's 19. J.T. Allen at first base.
So Ruffner at second, Allen at first. And no one out for the Bryant Hornets.
Left that breaking ball a bit up. The really good try there, though. Playing behind at first. Not holding him on.
1-1 is fouled back by Spear.
They kind of latched onto that breaking ball. I'd throw a fastball here up and see if he'll get him to chase. Maybe get a pop up. Fastball outside.
All right.
I like that one even better.
Ribbing rings him up for the first out.
No need to chase when you can throw it right there. Now batting the right fielder, number 24, Justin Miles. Had the error in the first inning that cost them a couple of runs, but made a fantastic play in the field, robbing Kyler Spencer of a base hit. Could have been 2.
So 2 on, 1 out. And a 1-0 count to Miles.
He looks real uncomfortable up there, I'll say that. I'm not sure if it's Ribbing's style, where he comes from, where the delivery is, but he just kind of looks uncomfortable. Might be able to get a breaking ball over and make it look easy. Pitch. And fastball.
Does get the strike across.
He's in the 8-hole, so they're towards the end of the lineup. Just come in with a strike here. I'm guessing he may not be going.
And he
Just
does
missed.
walk him.
Just missed.
That will make the bases loaded with 1 out.
At Leighton with a slow walk. Maybe a pitching change here. I don't know. I mean, bases loaded. Until that walk right there, he gave up a couple of base hits that were singles. I mean, they were well struck, but not a good sign to walk to load them. That looks like a conversation of I'm gonna leave you out there. Let's just try to get this guy, and looks like it. I can appreciate the slow walk though. I think we've got somebody warming up over there in the bullpen. By Leighton, that you don't get that luxury in college ball now. You got to run out there to talk to your veterans.
Well, I do believe the nailer is in left field, so it might be Proc warming up.
It's Kyler in left, but you
is it
David.
Kyler in left?
Yeah, but that may be Drake in center field though. Hard to see. Yeah, that's Drake Naylor in center field.
Okay.
Number 7.
It's Hugh Hill warming up.
Yeah. Good pitch there. Good breaking ball.
Well, you like the effort you've seen from Ribbing since the mound visit.
He gets a couple of stars from the coach. Good breaking ball here, ends it. That's it.
Rung him up. Looking. Third strikeout of the game for Ribbing.
2 outs, man. That is a huge strikeout. Now batting the shortstop, number 10, Grant Johnson. That is a huge out. And now we will have a pitching change if the baseball rules apply in high school. he was like, yeah, go get this guy, and I'll get you a Coke from the concession stand. Go get a Coke. Great job by Preston.
It'll be 1.2 innings pitched for Ribbing. Gave up 2 hits, and the rest of his line still undetermined, but
Yeah, he's responsible for all 3 on the bags, but he threw 33 pitches.
3 strikeouts.
Yeah, yeah. You know, just two balls in 2 innings that were really hit with any you know, with a little bit of pace. They weren't really stung all that well. They got through the gap between 5 and 6. Let me get Hugh up here. Your attention, please. New Wampus Cat pitcher number 28, Hugh Hill.
Well, the plan as we understood it was to get Ribbing through 2.
Yep. Almost happened.
He almost got there. Gave up 2 leadoff singles. I mean, credit Ruffner and Penfield. Almost the exact same hit to lead off the second. Hill did not get the start today at first. It was Sean Cover playing at first. And word on the street is that, you know, Hugh likes to come into the mound fresh.
Yeah, and you know they were going to put a lot of pressure. He's a big dude, and Cover is probably pretty. I guess from a fleet of foot perspective, faster than Hugh, and so they were expected to put a lot of guys in motion. That may still happen. I think I've already announced Grant Johnson, so I'm not going to say it again. And that's what I'm saying.
That's the PA etiquette.
Well, it's my right.
Okay.
So I'm not.
Ruffner at third, Allen at second, and Miles at first. Bases loaded, 2 outs, and Hugh Hill on the mound. Gets started with a strike.
Big to get that. This is a big moment in the ball game. You put up a 4 spot in the bottom of the first. You don't want to come back and let them get back in the ball game here with a base hit.
Johnson struck out in the first. Swinging hard there. It's going to be popped up into shallow right field, chased down by Sam Gregg, and Hugh Hill gets the job done. No damage done here in the top of the second for Bryant. Score still 4-0 as we head to the bottom of the second here on Conway Corp.
No runs for the Hornets.
Transform your internet experience with Conway Corp Managed Wi-Fi, powered by Plume. Full-strength, uninterrupted Wi-Fi everywhere in your home. Multiple devices, maximum streaming and uploading. Installed by our experts for peak performance. Buffering, over. Dead spots, gone. Easy controls manage your smart devices. And advanced security keeps it all safe. It's the smarter way to Wi-Fi. Conway Corp Managed Wi-Fi. Upgrade now.
From day one, Centennial has been there for the people of Conway. The people that teach us, protect us, guide us, and work to make Conway better every day. That's why we've donated over $5 million to local organizations and causes. And we have the same commitment to serving you for life's milestones and everyday moments. Centennial Bank, proud to call Conway and Faulkner County home.
Well, everybody can exhale.
That's a tense moment.
It
Man.
was tense. It was, man, oh man, like you said, you put 4 runs up in the bottom of the first, and then you don't want to let Bryant get right back into it in the top half of the second.
And quite frankly, the opposite effect happens. You load the bases up with 1 out, and you don't get anything. That's demoralizing. Next up for the Wampus Cats, and leading off the second, the pitcher, number 28, Hugh Hill.
So Hugh Hill takes Ribbing's spot in the lineup. Hill first pitch swinging, soft grounder to third, and he will be thrown out. 5-3.
That's not as hard as Hugh Hill can hit it.
No.
Trust me on that. It's unfortunate is what that was. That's too bad there. Aggressive batting. Next up for the Wampus Cats, the second baseman, number 15, Sam Gregg.
Gregg hitting .313. We talked about it a week ago, but love having that kind of production in the 9 spot.
Oh yeah. No, he's kind of like the college version of the 9-hole hitter. It's the guy that really makes good contact, great athlete, heady player, smart, fast, all the things you like, and you can turn over your lineup with this guy.
1-1 from Moats. Off-speed pitch fouled for strike 2.
Well, the Wampus Cats have been real aggressive here. I mean, to your point earlier, I think Thomas was the only one that didn't that looked at the pitch. Hugh Hill started off this inning, first pitch swinging.
Well, you get 4 runs off a guy in, in the first
you want
inning.
to pound. I get that. That's a good point. Yeah.
Sam couldn't pull the trigger on that outside pitch, and he is rung up for out number 2.
He's called that pitch, both sides. Next up, the first baseman, number 18, Sean Cover.
Cover had a single right up the middle on the second pitch of the game.
Man, there's a lot of superlatives about this guy. I mean, again, you're talking about a 9th grader doesn't even go to school here. I mean, he goes to school in Conway.
Right. Hey, let's not.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, we're playing Bryant, but
yeah, I get it. Oh, I get it. Yeah, I don't want to infer anything there, but has got all the tools, man. Just really good-looking baseball player.
Lays off the 2-0 pitch up and in.
All right, 3-0.
So after getting the first 2 batters, Moats has gone 3-0 to Cover. Takes the strike right down the pipe.
Okay.
.3-1 pitch, swung on. Up the middle, hard grounder over to the second baseman, but he'll be put away. 4-3. Cats go in order in the bottom of the second. They still lead 4-0 as we head to the top of the third here on Conway Corp.
Transform your internet experience with Conway Corp Managed Wi-Fi, powered by Plume. Full strength, uninterrupted Wi-Fi everywhere in your home. Multiple devices, maximum streaming and uploading. Installed by our experts for peak performance. Buffering, over. Dead spots, gone. Easy controls manage your smart devices. And advanced security keeps it all safe. It's the smarter way to Wi-Fi. Conway Corp Managed Wi-Fi. Upgrade now.
From day one, Centennial has been there for the people of Conway, the people that teach us, protect us, guide us, and work to make Conway better every day. That's why we've donated over $5 million to local organizations and causes, and we have the same commitment to serving you for life's milestones and everyday moments. Centennial Bank, proud to call Conway and Faulkner County home.
Live at Wampus Cat Field, this is the third broadcast of 6 Diamond Tuesdays that we'll be doing this spring. 6 consecutive Tuesdays, so
yeah.
we're to the halfway point after today. We'll have softball again next Tuesday, the next 2 Tuesdays, and then we'll end with Conway Wampus Cat baseball playing host to Catholic on May 2nd.
Lots of good ball. It's a great time at the old ballpark. Leading off for the Hornets, the center fielder, number 1, Jordan Knox.
Knox flew out to center field back in the first. Shows bunt here, can't get it down, and it will be strike 1.
Yes, he did. That may cause, yet does, causes Thomas Ford to come up to the grass. Cover still playing back a little bit.
Knox does not show bunt there. Ball high and away. Cats up 4-0. 1-1 pitch from Hugh Hills, fouled back for strike 2.
Good breaking ball there by Hugh. Curved it right back around the plate. He had to go with it. It was going to be a strike. Yeah, good pitcher's count here, 1-2.
Hill trying to get something on that outside. A little high.
Fastball. Hugh is typical fastball lefty. The ball continues to tail. Got a nice little spin on it. Yeah.
2-2 inside. Catches the corner. And that's strikeout. Gosh, is that already? That's strikeout number 2 for Hugh Hill.
Yeah, nice. Next up, the pitcher number 3, Gideon Moats. I think it's his first. Did he come in with one out?
He got the strikeout at the end, yeah. At the end of the second.
Oh, he probably popped out at the end of the second. That was a pop out to Sam Gregg in the frame. Yes. Again, you wrote in pen in your book, and you shouldn't do that.
I don't know what to tell you, man. I mean, I may have. It's possible I wrote it down incorrectly.
You may have made. What? That's a good pitch. Good strike. Good breaking ball. Hugh's breaking balls were looking good tonight. Yeah, I think Preston got the strikeout. Maybe he did get a strikeout, though. I don't know. The last out was a pop-up to Sam Gregg. That's interesting. I thought for a second it was going to bounce and hit him.
I thought it was as well.
Yeah, so Max, no, I don't like that. I think he went to go check on Hugh, make sure he was okay.
He's walking a little.
Yeah, a little weird.
Gingerly.
Yeah, that pitch was a little off. So 3-1 to Gideon.
Rolled over hard to the shortstop. Nice throw, nice catch from Cover.
Tucker said, not the second time, Gideon. Not for you. Great pick over there by first base. Good, clean play there by Tucker, though. Well done. Now batting the first baseman, number 29, E.J. Keith. Sorry about the microphone there. I got working 2 mics.
Working 2 mics?
Yeah.
PA Tim.
Gets in the way. Fan Tim is also in the way.
Hugh Hill coming in hot.
That was some pace. Very nice on the inside black. That is a spectacular pitch.
2 away, though. 1 pitch fouled back.
Hugh's got the spin move that he does after some pitches. It's a little bit, it's somewhat weird, but also effective for him apparently.
Somewhat weird, also cool.
But he's a lefty and he's redheaded, and so there's a lot of stuff going on there. Just a lot of stuff. Oh, what a great breaking ball!
Man.
Oh my gosh,
it's a little high
yes.
for ball 1.
Okay,
but it was
up.
It was looking nice. I was right there with you. I wanted it.
That's a setup pitch. Either he gets it back. Here's the thing. You got to think, okay, am I going to get that back or am I going to get the fastball? Fastball.
Rolled over the shortstop. Satterfield. 6-3 for the final out. We'll head to the bottom of the third. Cats still up 4-0 here in Conway. You're watching Conway Wampus Cat Baseball on Conway Court.
No runs for the Hornets.
Now home entertainment can get out of the house. Introducing Conway Corp TV, streaming entertainment with cloud DVR, live sports, local TV, and much more. It's perfect for rom-coms on the couch, adventures in the backyard, and binging over lunch. So whether you're in your bedroom, on your phone, or on the go, it all feels like home. Conway Corp TV, available only from Conway Corp.
From day one, Centennial has been there for the people of Conway, the people that teach us, protect us, guide us, and work to make Conway better every day. That's why we've donated over $5 million to local organizations and causes, and we have the same commitment to serving you for life's milestones and everyday moments. Centennial Bank, proud to call Conway and Faulkner County home.
As we come back live to Wampus Cat Field, I have to admit, Tim Roach, you were right. I don't know.
Yeah, you just
Well, I'll be
First
honest.
of all, you wrote in pen.
I was a little distracted. Well, that's not going to change,
Yeah.
okay? I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know what you're wanting.
Leading off for the Wampus Cats, number 24, Preston Prock.
Preston got hit by Moats back in the first. And the second pitch of his at bat takes a ball here.
This is a guy, he's got, what, 4 home runs on the year?
He does indeed.
Yeah.
A moonshot on his last one.
Oh, man, it was crazy good.
You know, from where we call the game, we're a little higher up. I just assumed that the ball was up in the zone, but when I was watching the broadcast back, it was low,
Yeah,
and he just
9-iron.
went down and got it.
It was a 9-iron that he caught all of, and it was not, I mean, it was into the wind a bit, cross a little bit, but that ball's gone regardless of wind. It was not wind aided, and it was long gone.
Prock in a hitter's count here, 3-1.
Throw him a fastball.
Holds off on the inside, and
He did.
leadoff walk for Prock.
Okay. I like it when they have to throw fastballs to Preston. That's a great spot for him. Next up for the Wampus Cats, the shortstop, number 9, Tucker Satterfield.
Satterfield also hit by a pitch back in the first. Could you imagine having to throw a fastball to Preston?
No, because I'm afraid it'd be coming right back in my teeth. He can hit a baseball.
Prock will stay on the bases this time.
Yeah.
That's. I think we're at 4 straight balls now.
Yeah. Struggling to find it a bit. There we go.
Hit back up the middle.
Yeah,
It's going to be a double play ball.
Yeah.
6-4-3. Turned perfectly by the Bryant Hornets.
They were playing up the middle. It was as easy as you please. That is what they want to see. Next up for the Wampus Cats, the right fielder, number 2, Clay Fisher.
Fisher cleared all the bases back in the first. We gave him credit with a 2 RBI single. His first pitch swinging here out to right field. And it's going to be an easy inning for Moats. 1, 2, 3. Well, had the leadoff walk from Prock,
Yeah.
but then the double play.
Erased it.
So the Wampus Cat bats gone a little quiet since the first inning. They still lead, though, 4-0 as we head to the top of the 4th here on Conway Court.
At the end of 3, our score, the Wampus Cats 4, the Hornets 0.
Transform your internet experience with Conway Corp Managed Wi-Fi, powered by Plume. Full strength, uninterrupted Wi-Fi everywhere in your home. Multiple devices, maximum streaming and uploading. Installed by our experts for peak performance. Buffering? Over. Dead spots? Gone. Easy controls manage your smart devices. And advanced security keeps it all safe. It's the smarter way to Wi-Fi. Conway Corp Managed Wi-Fi. Upgrade now. Now home entertainment can get out of the house. Introducing Conway Corp TV, streaming entertainment with cloud DVR, live sports, local TV, and much more. It's perfect for rom-coms on the couch, adventures in the backyard, and binging over lunch. So whether you're in your bedroom, on your phone, or on the go, it all feels like home. Conway Corp TV, available only from Conway Corp.
We come back live to Wampus Cat Field. It's Jace Ruffner leading off for the Hornets. Led off in the second, had a leadoff single. Good to go outside there.
Yeah.
First pitch.
Yeah, good pitch on the outside edge.
Can't turn that. Hill goes off speed on the second pitch. Shallow left center, chased down by Preston Prock for out number 1.
That was almost in that Bermuda Triangle out there, but it had enough of a loft on it to keep it up for Preston to be able to make the play pretty easily, to be honest. Now batting the catcher, number 2, Hank Penfield.
So 1 away. Cats up 4-0. Here in the top of the 4th, and Penfield had a single back in the second, too.
Yeah, back-to-back spots right there between the 5 and 6 hole. It's a good pitch.
I mean, what can you do with that pitch right
There's
there?
nothing. Hank comes out and goes, what? Is that not up?
Up and in, and
Yeah.
just perfectly placed from Hugh Hill. Another fastball hit hard out to right field. And there's your boy Clay Fisher
Yeah.
tracking it down for out number 2.
Yeah. Clay Fisher can catch balls. That's one thing he can do. Now batting the designated hitter, number 17, Braxton Spear. I'm not saying that's all he can do, but as we know in football,
We've just seen him do a lot of that.
Yeah, you know, the guy's a great ball
I
player.
mean, you know,
As pure athlete, just man, he's been good for the Wampus Cat program for 3 years now.
Spear struck out looking for the first out in the second inning. He's 0 for 1 on the day.
One of the greatest self promos. What do we call it? The intros, the self intros in football. One of the greatest ever. Clay Fisher.
Clay Fisher, wide
Wide
receiver.
receiver.
Love it.
Yeah, he's a dude.
Loved
man.
it. Every
He's a
time I
dude.
saw it, I loved it.
He's a dude, man.
Hugh
Good.
Hill's a dude having to
Yeah.
fight back here.
Ooh,
Gets the
okay.
strike over to make it 2-1.
That tip of the cap to that pitch. That was a breaking ball. That was nasty.
Two 2-1, similar spot. Evens it up at 2-2.
Well, it's go. So the question here is, do you throw it again because he hasn't really swung very well at it, and give him another chance, or do you bust him up with a fastball, change the pace? Fastball.
He just goes right back to it. Man, what a quick inning for
Unbelievable.
Hugh Hill. Gets him down in order on 1, 2, I think 7 pitches.
Nice. Yeah, he started with 17. You're right.
Beautiful inning for Hugh Hill. We'll head to the bottom of the 4th. Cats up 4-0 here on Conway Corp.
No.
We don't schedule the appointments, but we
Now
connect
home
them.
entertainment can get out of the
From
house.
day one, Centennial has been there for the people of Conway, the people that teach us, protect us, guide us, and work to make Conway better every day. That's why we've donated over $5 million to local organizations and causes. And we have the same commitment to serving you for life's milestones and everyday moments. Centennial Bank, proud to call Conway and Faulkner County home.
Introducing Conway Corp TV, streaming entertainment with cloud DVR, live sports, local TV, and much more. It's perfect for rom-coms on the couch, adventures in the backyard, and binging over lunch. So whether you're in your bedroom, on your phone, or on the go, it all feels like home. Conway Corp TV, available only from Conway Corp.
Cole Glover. Back live at Wampus Cat Field. Cats up 4-0 over Bryant.
Leading off for the Wampus Cats, the designated hitter, number 13, Cole Glover.
It's Cole Glover here to lead off the bottom of the 4th. Gideon Moats still on the mound since that 4-run first inning. Cole Glover, first pitch swinging, gets it through the infield for a leadoff single.
First hit in a while.
Yeah, first hit since the first inning.
Next up for the Wampus Cats, the center fielder, number 26, Kyler Spencer.
I was just about to compliment Moats on how he had calmed down since that first inning, and we're off to the races again here.
Give it a second. He'll give up a hit.
Strong
Oh, what a
ground ball to third. 5-4. They will not turn 2 here as Spencer beats it out at first.
That's a fine play by Jace Ruffner, man. That was a great pick. Next up for the Wampus Cats, the third baseman, number 23, Thomas Ford.
So fielder's choice will put Spencer at first, 1 away.
Robbery on that one. That was a great play.
And Spencer's going to head off to second. He'll get down in time as the ball got past Hank Penfield.
Yeah, a little bit of a late break. But in safely.
We got the scoreboard up. There we go. Yeah, like it. Ball hit right at the shortstop. That will keep Spencer at second. And 6-3 for out number 2 as Ford is retired.
Yeah, no man's land there. That's a good move by Kyler just to stay out of that. That could have been very easily been a double play. Next up for the Wampus Cats, the pitcher number 28, Hugh Hill. Didn't get much of a swing on the last one, but I predict.
You feel one coming?
I feel a well-stung ball coming up.
Well,
let's just see.
I'd like it.
Let's just see something right center.
Spencer at second, 2 away. First pitch gets past Penfield, a wild pitch from Moats, and Spencer will advance to third.
Yeah, that's like, what is that, 3 or 4 of those that he's really spiked. That one, Penfield had no chance to get that one. It was spiked well in front of the plate and out.
First one with runners on that's been real damaging, potentially. Hugh gets a called strike on the inside, makes it 1-1.
Good pitch.
That would have been hard to do much with.
Yep.
Another wild pitch here. Spencer coming in. Tag is in time, but the ball not controlled by Moats, and your Wampus Cats get another run on the board. They lead 5-0.
Great slide that time by Kyler Spencer. Good jump on the ball, saw it in the dirt, and just took off, no hesitation. He was going to be safe regardless. He had called him safe before the ball bounced free. But, that was I was just getting ready to say, it's the fear now is you got to kind of watch that spiking of the ball with a guy at third, but he didn't fear it. He just threw it.
He
was not afraid. He was not afraid. He just did it.
So no one on now for Hugh Hill. He lines one hard to the shortstop. Good pick at first. And 6-3 will retire Hill and retire the Wampus Cats here in the bottom of the fourth, but they do add another run. Cats on top 5-0 as we head to the top of the fifth here on Conway Corp.
Now home entertainment can get out of the house. Introducing Conway Corp TV, streaming entertainment with cloud DVR, live sports, local TV, and much more. It's perfect for rom-coms on the couch, adventures in the backyard, and binging over lunch. So whether you're in your bedroom, on your phone, or on the go, it all feels like home. Conway Corp TV, available only from Conway Corp.
From day one, Centennial has been there for the people of Conway, the people that teach us, protect us, guide us, and work to make Conway better every day. That's why we've donated over $5 million to local organizations and causes, and we have the same commitment to serving you for life's milestones and everyday moments. Centennial Bank, proud to call Conway and Faulkner County home.
Live in Conway today, man oh man, beautiful day for baseball. 74 degrees currently with 75 at first pitch at 4:59, and Hugh Hill heading back to the mound as we head to the top of the fifth. Wampus Cats up 5-0.
Yeah, he put up, what did you say, 7 pitches last time?
7 pitches.
Nice. So that one was a wayward warm-up pitch.
I guess it was maybe 9.
I think it was 9.
Yeah.
Correct. I think he came in with 15. So really, really judicious inning for Hugh. Like to see some of that again.
I forget sometimes to count the pitch that put it in play, so because I'm not marking it.
You and your book.
Well,
All right.
Imperfect.
Here we go. Now batting the right fielder, number 24, Justin Miles.
I'm self-taught on bookkeeping, okay?
Are you? They don't teach that at OARC?
They do teach it in sports reporting, which I did take at UCA.
So
But, you kind of just do your own thing.
Would you flunk it?
No, man, I killed
ridiculous.
sports report. I killed everything I took at UCA.
The first thing that they would have said is you do your book in pencil.
4.0 summa cum laude.
No.
Yeah.
I don't.
That OARC education. By the way, guys, I am not from OARC.
Yes, you are.
Just to be clear.
From being from OARC.
Well, there's nothing wrong with it except that I'm not from there.
It seems like you are.
That's wrong.
It seems like you are.
Technically wrong. All right, 1-1. It's Hill evens the count.
So, again, my position with Miles is that he's looked very uncomfortable at the plate. And I thought at first it was ribbing, but this one looks a little bit more. I think that's just his style. He's a little antsy at the box.
It's almost like he moves backwards a little bit as he's swinging.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, his feet are kind of in motion. It's a little bit more of it's a different approach.
Well, he's behind the count to Hugh Hill, which is not where you want to be. 1-2. Hill goes up and away. Evens it at 2-2.
Watch this breaking ball coming in here. Now he's been getting some out pitches with this outside fastball, so he may go back to it, but.
Low is the call.
Wow.
I think this is the first full count that we have seen for Hugh Hill.
All right, you got to go to your best pitch here.
Comes inside, high fly ball out to left field. Preston Prock fighting the sun, but hauls it in. Long out for Justin Miles.
Yeah, uncomfortable or not, that was got a little under it, or that's out of here. We should say it's a tough left field, by the way. Let's get now batting the second baseman, number 14, Hudson Thomason. Left field looks this time of day directly into the sun. It's just anything on the left side is trouble. You see Ford. I think it looks like Tucker may have some on. I can't tell with his eye black is so deep, but I think he does. And Preston Prock with some shades.
So one away, no one on for the Hornets.
Would be great to turn over the lineup with 2 outs.
One from Hill, swung through for strike 2.
Thumb tip catch by Max. Another great day at the plate behind the plate for Max so far. Again, just a freshman. See, caught that one too.
Fouled it through again, but that was caught by Holland for the second out.
Nicely done, Max. Great pitch that time by Hugh. Now batting the shortstop, number 10, Grant Johnson.
So 2 away as Johnson comes to the plate. He is 0 for 2 on the day. A strikeout and a fly out to right field. Not another strikeout that I, for some reason, wrote that down.
Right.
Wishful thinking, you know?
Yeah, no,
It felt like a strikeout for Hugh Hill coming in that tight spot. Bases loaded, 2 outs.
You did it wrong.
He came in and got the job done. Gets him rolling over that pitch foul there. Evens it up at 1-1. Well, you know, it was like a mental strikeout.
Well, we talked about it, Matt, needing another strikeout, but a little pop-up to Sam Gregg will do just as well.
Going
Good
outside
pitch.
there, a little too far out. Makes it 2-1.
So just 1 strike? I thought it was 2.
Swinging on out to right field, Clay Fisher hauling it in.
Running the Z route out there.
he did something. Another fly out to right field for Johnson, and that will end the inning. Hornets go down in order here in the 5th. Cats lead 5-0 as we head to the bottom of the 5th on Conway Court.
From day one, Centennial has been there for the people of Conway, the people that teach us, protect us, guide us, and work to make Conway better every day. That's why we've donated over $5 million to local organizations and causes, and we have the same commitment to serving you for life's milestones and everyday moments. Centennial Bank, proud to call Conway and Faulkner County home.
We don't schedule the appointments, but we connect them. We don't read the x-rays, but we stream them. We don't handle the procedures, but we power them. Here's to running the things that make business run smoothly. Conway Corp. Always on.
So we come back live here to Wampus Cat Field.
Trying to see, yeah. So Gideon goes to left field. New pitcher, right?
Yeah, new pitcher in. Eli Berry, number 23. And you said Moats is out in left field?
Yes.
So he fields with his left hand, or glove hand is he's a lefty out in the field, but
No, surely he's just holding onto his glove.
the wrong.
Yeah. He's going to.
Okay. I'm like, what?
Surely to goodness.
That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, no. I think he just replaced Jace Ham out there.
I mean, kids these days, you just
You
never know.
That's right. I'm so indecisive. Leading off for the Wampus Cats, the second baseman, number 15, Sam Gregg.
So indecisive. That's great. Oh, man. Wow. All
A
right.
little bit less pop so far at what we saw in the warm-up pitches from Eli.
Final line for Moats. 4 innings pitched, 3 hits, gave up 4 runs, or, well, 5 runs.
There you go. That's easy.
Pop up to the first baseman, and Sam Gregg will be retired here to lead off the inning.
Next up for the Wampus Cats, the first baseman, number 18, Sean Cover. Da-da-da-da-da. Are you familiar with Snoop Dogg?
I had a dream the other night that I was at the national championship game with a friend that I haven't talked to in a long time, and we were hanging out with Snoop Dogg. No lie. That was my dream.
That's weird.
And we were just hanging out in like one of the tunnels. We weren't, and then, I can't explain it. Brains.
You weren't buying anything, were you?
No,
Okay,
I
thanks.
was not.
Sean Cover is your leadoff guy. So they go lefty-righty. Sean has a hit today, right?
Yeah, he led off
Led off the game with a hit.
led off the game. Second pitch that he saw, right up the middle.
Yeah, tried to hit Gideon with it just to send a message. Missed him. Good pitch.
And he's got a walk.
That was a tough pitch there. The Bryant crowd did not appreciate it.
They did not.
Next up for the Wampus Cats, the left fielder, number 24, Preston Prock.
Brock got hit by a pitch in the first inning, walked on 5 pitches in the third. Ooh, he waited, just swung over the top there.
Yeah, this guy brings a different dynamic than this is definitely, not only is it lefty to the righty, but it's a speed difference. Velocity's a little bit different.
Cover 8 stolen bases on the year, so he's a threat at first.
Yeah. Gonna have to wait on it.
Yeah, hadn't quite caught the speed yet. So no outs, or excuse me, 1 out, 1 on. 0-2 pitch to Prock, and he hangs in there.
Yeah, that's a defensive swing. I like that. That's a good 0-2 swing there. Something on the outside edge, too close to let it come in, and he waited on that one a little bit. I like the way he was letting the ball travel a little bit.
Lays off the outside, pitch for ball 1.
Yep. You know, with this speed, you got to be careful, I guess, coming in, and you got to throw that breaking ball on the outside edge. He's thrown it quite a bit so far.
Check Cover at first. For a second, I wanted to say Comer. I'm like, that's not right.
A good pick move, and the first baseman didn't even think about a tag. Cover's not getting too much of a lead over there.
And he's off as Prock swings through for the strikeout. And they get Cover on the tag, so a double play will end the inning here. And Tim Roach is speechless over there.
Wow.
Man, oh, man. All right, well, we head to the top of the 6th. Cats still up 5-0 here on Conway Court.
From day one, Centennial has been there for the people of Conway, the people that teach us, protect us, guide us, and work to make Conway better every day. That's why we've donated over $5 million to local organizations and causes, and we have the same commitment to serving you for life's milestones and everyday moments. Centennial Bank, proud to call Conway and Faulkner County home.
We don't schedule the appointments, but we connect them. We don't read the x-rays, but we stream them. We don't handle the procedures, but we power them. Here's to running the things that make business run smoothly. Conway Corp, always on.
Got pitcher number 24, Preston Prock.
We will have a new pitcher on the mound, as you said, Preston Prock. Come out here as we start the 6th inning, and final line for Hugh Hill, 3.1 innings pitched. No hits, no runs, no walks, and 3 strikeouts.
In 38 pitches. Nicely done. Who is that out in center field? Is that Drake Naylor?
I didn't bring my binoculars. I need to do that.
Need to see the back of the jersey. I think it's Drake. No?
No,
That's
3.
Riley
That is
Nicholson. That's
Riley Nicholson. Yeah, and then he may have been who's been out there this whole time.
Also this change in center field, number 3, Riley Nicholson.
Well, he didn't give us a wave, so
Yeah, no.
I thought he might be like, what? I've been out here the whole time.
All right, let's see who they got coming up. It is number 1. Leading off the center fielder, number 1, Jordan Knox.
Well, it's a hard job, Tim Roach. As many changes as
Yeah.
Coach Harden is making throughout the game.
Dude, he works the lineup card like nobody else. I mean, just fantastic. And the thing is, good pitch. Where was that?
You could even say a championship level working
Couldn't you?
of the lineup.
Couldn't you, reigning champions? That was a good pitch. I'm not sure what he was seeing there. That's good.
Second pitch grounded right back to Prock. Flip it over to Cover for out number 1.
Nicely done. Yeah, Prock has got a real good fastball, and his breaking ball this year has been really good. Now batting number 3, Gideon Moats.
Moats reached on an error in the first and grounded out to the shortstop in the 3rd.
Hammering that outside black, just a little bit low on that one. Good breaking ball, just outside.
(2-0) from Prock. Comes inside, hard hit, snagged at shortstop, low throw. Bounces in to Cover for the out. So an impressive play from Tucker Satterfield. Retires Moats 6-3 for out number 2.
It had to be Moats too, man. That is so awesome that it was Moats.
Every single pitch from Moats has been hit.
Hit to shortstop. Now batting the first baseman, number 29, E.J. Keith. That was a next level play. That was Tucker in his element right there. And he's a little dirty, so shockingly so. Great pitch.
Prock helping himself out there.
That was a breaking ball on the inside corner, man. That was right on the black.
Making
Nice.
quick work. Coming right back at Keith.
Prock seems to have a little confidence out there, and that's probably dangerous for Bryant. A Preston Prock with confidence is not the Preston Prock you want to face.
0-2 pitch gets him swinging.
Wow.
Another short inning for your Wampus Cats. Hornets go down in order again here in the top of the 6th. Conway on top 5-0 here on Conway Court.
From day one, Centennial has been there for the people of Conway, the people that teach us, protect us, guide us, and work to make Conway better every day. That's why we've donated over $5 million to local organizations and causes. And we have the same commitment to serving you for life's milestones and everyday moments. Centennial Bank, proud to call Conway and Faulkner County home.
Now home entertainment can get out of the house. Introducing Conway Corp TV, streaming entertainment with cloud DVR, live sports, local TV, and much more. It's perfect for rom-coms on the couch, adventures in the backyard, and binging over lunch. So whether you're in your bedroom, on your phone, or on the go, it all feels like home. Conway Corp TV, available only from Conway Corp.
Back live for the bottom of the sixth. It will be Satterfield, Fisher, and Glover up for your Wampus Cats.
Leading off for the Wampus Cats, the shortstop, number 9, Tucker Satterfield.
You can see the dirt on the pants and on the jersey from that impressive defensive play.
Every Satterfield I know has a uniform just like that.
And first pitch swinging, and he puts a single into right field.
Attaboy, Tuck. Great swing there, right in between the 3 and 4. Nicely. Next up for the Wampus Cats, the right fielder, number 2, Clay Fisher. Careful of the bunt here. Tuck's got some good speed. Stay out of the double play.
Satterfield 7 stolen bases on the year. They check him at first.
I think that was more of a check to see if Clay was going to square.
Fisher had a 2 RBI single back in the first and cleared the bases after the error from Justin Miles in right field.
You know, you don't, a couple of innings left, actually. Yeah. Well, no, 1 inning left, and you got a 5-run lead. Yeah, maybe not a great place for a bunt here, but.
Gets Fisher swinging on that outside pitch and then check down throw to first. Just trying to get that jersey even more dirty.
Give Tucker a reason, he'll go there.
1 on, no outs. The 1-1 pitch fouled back for strike 2.
I mean, I like the way Clay has approached this season. The chances that I've seen him play with 2 strikes. He's such a contact guy, and really makes a pitcher work. Now, this guy's been tricky, so not saying that's not going to happen here, but Clay's going to he's going to battle you every time.
Be a stolen base for Satterfield. As Fisher took ball 2 on the outside. That is stolen base number 8 on the year for Tucker.
Good speed at second base. Now we got a conference with Clay and coach.
Well, runner on second, no outs. And we saw how Clay was able to poke one to the right side of the field.
Well, you got the and you got the second baseman playing over in the hole, short, and they're playing up in the middle. A lot of space between third and short, first and second.
2-2 pitch. Clay Fisher hits it over to the second baseman. That will advance Satterfield to third.
That's a great job by Clay. Perfectly done. I guarantee you that was a conversation. Just get it over there. Next up for the Wampus Cats, the designated hitter, number 13, Cole Glover.
So with 1 out, Satterfield at third, Cole Glover steps up, and he had a sac fly back in the first inning.
Yeah, 1 out guy at third. Over there, Tucker at third. Anything to the right side is going to score. Now they're playing up.
Barry gets the first pitch over for a strike.
up. Kind of surprised that was called a strike. Yeah.
Glover pops it up. And it will be in play as E.J. Keith tracks it down in foul territory.
Cole none too happy. Next up for the Wampus Cats, the left fielder, number 26, Kyler Spencer.
Kyler's due.
Yeah, boy, he got robbed. A great play in right field. His first time up. Now, did he? Was it his first time up? No, his second time up, I think. He
Flew out to right field, reached on a fielder's choice in the fourth. He's going to be popped up here. The shortstop hauls it in and ends the Conway threat. One runner left on. We'll head to the top of the 7. Cats up 5-0 here on Conway Corp.
From day one, Centennial has been there for the people of Conway, the people that teach us, protect us, guide us, and work to make Conway better every day. That's why we've donated over $5 million to local organizations and causes, and we have the same commitment to serving you for life's milestones and everyday moments. Centennial Bank, proud to call Conway and Faulkner County home.
Transform your internet experience with Conway Corp Managed Wi-Fi, powered by Plume. Full strength, uninterrupted Wi-Fi everywhere in your home. Multiple devices, maximum streaming and uploading. Installed by our experts for peak performance. Buffering, over. Dead spots, gone. Easy controls manage your smart devices. And advanced security keeps it all safe. It's the smarter way to Wi-Fi. Conway Corp Managed Wi-Fi. Upgrade now.
For us.
Left.
Back live here in Wampus Cat Field as we head to the top of the 7th. And we're trying to figure out who all the outfielders are.
Still have Proc on the infield. The left fielder.
Riley Nicholson still in center. Clay Fisher still in right.
Is that going to be Drake?
It could be Drake. It could be. It's Caden Christofic.
Yeah, it's Christofic.
Number 4. Senior.
Also, this change for the Wampus Cats in left field, number 4, Caden Christofic.
Coach Harden's been very high on Christofic.
Talking him up, yeah.
And Riley Nicholson as well.
Leading off for the Hornets, number 16, Jace Ruffner.
Talking to him yesterday, and he was very complimentary of Nicholson. Just been trying to find ways to get him out there defensively.
Speedy Caden Christofic. Hello.
Proc comes in for the first pitch, ball 1. Ruffner had a single in the second and flew out to left field in the 4th.
That's pouring it in.
Proc gets the strike across.
No free bases here in the top of the 7th. That'd be the best.
1-1 is fouled way out of play on the right side. Makes it 1-2.
The outfield numbers are Clay Fisher, number 2, Riley Nixon, number 3, and Caden Christofic, number 4. That's trouble.
It's going to be a tough one for Holland. Jammed Penfield, and he's going to get a base hit. Man, oh man.
That swinging bunt. That was, by the way, that was Jace Ruffner at 16.
Oh, excuse me, Ruffner, yeah.
Now he got bit. Now batting the catcher, number 2, Hank Penfield. That's really unfortunate. I mean, that's about as good of a bunt as you'll see. Unfortunately, he was swinging at it.
Well, first hit that Proc has given up, and it's barely a hit.
That's their first hit since the second inning.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that is correct. First hit since Hugh Hill came in and shut things down.
And you have to call it a hit because it's in play, but, man, that's the worst kind.
Only the 3rd hit of the game for Bryant. That's going to be the 4th right there. That was well struck into left field. Second time Penfield's done that today.
Well, and he put a good ride on one all the way, backed up Clay Fisher, winning, I think it's the last at bat, all the way to the wall in right field. See if we're going to have a pinch runner. We are for the catcher. Can't tell the number. Bryant does a great job with their numbers on the back of the jerseys. Not so great number. There's no number.
No number on the front, just a big giant B.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks for that. I know you're from Bryant. I just need a number. But so anyway, yeah.
He's just not turning far enough for us.
But it's also a different. This is number 19, J.T. Allen, who did pinch run earlier. He's going to be batting now. Now batting number 19, J.T. Allen. So the Hornets threatening here. No outs. Furness in first and second. Wow.
It's 15 at first.
15. Colby Duncan.
Cover gets over, stops the grounder, but unable to control it. So it's going to be bases loaded for the Bryant Hornets here in the top of the 7th.
All right. Now batting the right fielder, number 24, Justin Miles. This is the guy that sent the ball all the way to the corner fence over here in the left field.
Back in the 5th.
Yeah. Now, Preston's been filling up the strike zone. He hasn't really missed with a lot of pitches, and they've just put the last couple. Well, that's the first, really. That's the first. Well, previously was with Penfield was a good stroke.
Miles' first pitch swinging here out the deep right field. Clay Fisher's going to haul it in. Bryant will tag up from third and get their first run of the game as Jace Ruffner comes across on the sac fly.
Yeah, good swing there. But we need outs. They need runs. They need runners on the bags. So we'll trade that off. It's number 5 now. All right. We'll let that get announced. I believe he's announced it to the umpire, so I'll go with it. Now batting number 5, Ronrico Simmons.
Saw Simmons on the base paths back in the first inning, so you know he's got some speed. Runners on the corners, one away. Bryant trailing 5-1. Wampus Cats just need 2 outs.
Pitch. Oh.
Does not get the called strike on the inside.
Wow.
Ball 1.
Wow, that's a great pitch. That was a strike.
Proc comes back inside, gets it this time. Evens it up at 1-1.
Yeah, good pitch. Good solid pitch right there on the inside corner of the plate. Pitch.
Oh, just a little too inside maybe.
I don't think he called it up. He
Or
had to
too far up.
Yeah, that had to be. It was over the plate. Trying to squeeze him a little bit here.
2-1 from Proc. Up again. It's 3-1. Bryant getting vocal for the first time.
Yeah, you gotta think here that it has to be something really, really center cut for him to take a swing at it. Otherwise, it's going to be laying off.
It is low and away, and that will load the bases.
Coach Harden coming out to talk to Preston.
Don't see.
See what we've got going on.
I don't see anyone.
Maybe another chance to just talk it out. But, Preston has had some really good control today. And that batter there aside has filled up the zone, and they've hit him a few times. And so, he's only had 21 pitches. This is his second inning. Got to find a way to get 2 outs here before they get 4 more. But the tying run is at the plate.
Johnson 0 for 3 on the day.
Yeah, that turns it over to the top of the lineup. Now batting number 10, Grant Johnson.
flew out to right field in the top of the 5th.
That's a strike. What are we doing? Wow. Boy, I mean.
Bases loaded, 1 out. Proc fighting back, jams him inside for a foul ball.
Yeah, the best pitch for Proc has been over that inside corner. At both breaking ball and fastball has found that inside corner. He's missed away on the fastball on the outside and the breaking ball on the outside. He's not gotten the call a couple times. Pitch.
Comes inside again with the breaking pitch, and Johnson lays off, but it is a called strike.
Yeah, buckle the knees there, man. That was a great pitch. That's a breaking ball. It breaks right at your hip into the plate.
Proc goes outside this time for ball 2.
That's a great trust by Preston for Max Holland there, throwing the ball deep outside, trying to change his eyes, but got to throw it in the dirt. Max goes out there and stops it. Got a guy on third, so you got to stop it.
2-2, up and away. Runs the count full.
No place to put him.
Proc goes outside again. That will walk Johnson and bring in a run.
Brings the go-ahead run to the plate. Batter coach meeting. No move yet from coach.
And I haven't seen anybody warming up
I
either.
don't think this may be Proc's game to handle here. Now batting number 1, Jordan Knox.
Knox also 0 for 3 today with a strikeout. Bases loaded, 1 out.
Pitch. Oh.
Looked like a strike from Proc, but it will be called a ball.
Man, that is squeezing him on the outside edge there. That is ridiculous.
Comes back, catches the inside for strike 1.
Yeah, he's not going to be able to go outside. He's not going to give him the outside edge. You got to work it back.
One to Knox. Low and inside for ball 2.
Preston Barron down here working hard.
Two 1 off-speed pitch is up for ball 3. Three 1 from Proc. Up in the zone again, and 2 straight walks, and another runner comes to the plate.
3 spots so far for Bryant here in the top of the 7th. Sam Gregg's going over to have a chat with Preston. Maybe buying some time here. I don't see anybody in the bullpen. We don't have a very good look at the bullpen.
No, I haven't seen anybody the whole inning. So 3 runs have scored.
Maybe just a chance there for him to catch his breath. And
2-run ball game, and up comes Gideon Moats.
Preston's asking if he can go out of the stretch, or if he's going to.
First pitch swinging, right back to the pitcher, back to home, and a double play gets him out of the inning and secures the win here at home over the Bryant Hornets.
Oh, that was as wanted as anything, right back to him. What a great play by Preston. Good turn by Max Holland to get the double play.
So 1, 2, 3 double play. Don't see that a whole lot.
Love the 1, 2, 3 to end the ball game.
To end the game, moves the Wampus Cats to 14-4 overall. and a perfect 6-0 in 6A Central play.
Let me get this in for PA Tim. And that's the ball game. Our final score: the Wampus Cats 5, the Hornets 3.
Maybe a little more interesting than we wanted it to be here at the end.
Didn't like the way it ended. I loved the way it ended. Didn't like the way we got there. I mean, Preston, I mean, that's a battle there. He was all around the zone. Outside pitch wasn't really something he was getting calls on, and so he had to work it inside, and he found a way to win, gutted it out against Bryant. That's the best kind of gutted out, too.
You got to love it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, hey, Wampus Cats 2-0 in our broadcast. You'll love to see it.
It's because we're here.
It will be a little while before we see these baseball Wampus Cats again. In fact, we won't have another baseball broadcast until May 2nd.
Wow.
And what's going to be interesting about that, Tim Roach, is that because of the weather last week, Conway did not get to go to Catholic. That game has been rescheduled to Monday, May 1st. They'll play at Catholic and then come here and play Catholic Tuesday, May 2nd.
Well, and the other thing that changed for North Little Rock, and this is kind of a cool deal, is they're going to be playing at our home game is going to be at Dickey Stevens.
It's Monday.
Yeah, and it's a they moved it up a day, so it's the 17th. It's also they're taking donations for the tornado victims. So good cause. The Wampus Cats are playing a part there.
Yeah, very cool thing. So the next time we will be on the air, April 18th, we'll be over at the softball field as your Lady Cats. Well, it'll be the only game here that day because, like you said, baseball will be playing on Monday. Lady Cats will be here on Tuesday, April 18th, playing host to North Little Rock, and we will have that game live for you here on channels 5 and 585 and on 5 Sports on YouTube. Our thanks tonight. It's full crew. We had Brady, we had Jenna, we had Alex, we had Keith, we had Ashton. Even Wayne showed up at one point. Justin King. Who am I forgetting?
Jeff Matthews.
Did I already said Alex? But I'm forgetting Dewey.
Dewey.
And then, of course, Jeff Matthews.
Yeah.
He's Tim Roach. I'm Levi Gilbert. We will see you next Tuesday, April the 18th, as softball plays host to North Little Rock. Thanks for watching.